Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Glam By Sam. For today's video, I thought I would sit down and share some of my favorite products with you guys. I love doing favorites videos, but I don't do them monthly because they never really get watched a whole lot, which I don't really care about, but I mean, I want to make videos that you guys want to see, so that is why I don't really make them a whole lot often, but let me know if you guys want to see monthly favorites because then I can totally do that. But I thought since I haven't shared favorite products with you guys and I didn't really have like a lot of new products to like make a full video about, I thought I would just sit down and share some of my current favorite products with you guys. Some are new, some are older, but I thought it'd be fun because I always love watching favorite videos. I love discovering new products and everything and see what people actually keep loving instead of loving in like a first impressions review and then never use it after, if that makes sense. So that is why I picked some products for my collection today, and I'm going to be sharing with you which products I have been loving and why. So I think without further ado, if you want to see my current favorite beauty products, then please keep watching. I'm going to start with a product that is a very recent addition to my collection, but sometimes you just get these products that you've wanted for a long time, so you kind of like expect to be excited about it and you get it and then you're actually so excited about it. So that is why I thought I would include this product in this video, but this is actually from Charlotte Tilbury and this is the famous Magic Cream. So this is what it looks like. If you guys don't know, I actually started working for Charlotte Tilbury last week and I've been really enjoying it. So of course I had to try the famous Magic Cream. Everyone seemed to talk about this. I had only tried like samples and I really liked it when I tried the samples, but I never like bought the full size because they were so expensive. But of course, now that I work for Charlotte Tilbury, I had to try it. So they kindly gifted this to me and I've been loving this so much. This is just a pretty like thick formula of a moisturizer. Here you can see I've only like used a little bit of it yet, but I have been using it pretty much every single day since I got it last week and it just feels so good on the skin. The moisturizer that I was using before, or I still like use sometimes, is from First, and it is this one actually, the Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. I do really like this one as well, but it's really like lightweight on the skin and it doesn't really like compare to the one from Charlotte Tilbury. The one from Charlotte Tilbury is very full, very rich, and it like also acts as a primer for your makeup. So I really love how this looks on the skin. It makes your skin like really glowy and healthy, and I just love putting this on. I think this will last me a pretty long time. So I definitely have been loving this Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I totally see what the hype is about. In that same category of products you haven't tried for a long time but you just love so much, I was gifted something else by Charlotte Tilbury as well, and that is this, which is the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss. So this is what that product looks like if you're able to see. This launched I think in 2020, and basically what this is, it's kind of like a hybrid between a lip balm, a lip gloss, and a lipstick. That's how I would describe it. I am currently wearing this right now, and as you can see, it just looks so glossy and healthy on the lips. I really like how this wears. I find this incredibly comfortable. It's like a thicker formula than a regular lip balm, but I don't mind that. I personally really like how this feels on the lips. I actually also feel like it stays on pretty well. I don't find it rubbing off as fast as like a lip gloss would, so I've been really enjoying this one. The one I have is the one I'm wearing, and that is the shade Pillow Talk. I feel like the shade Pillow Talk is just such a flattering lip color. I really like it, and I just feel like my lips look so good when I wear this. So just be careful when you buy this. Don't twist this open all the way, because once you twist it, it doesn't go back down. So I know we all sometimes get excited about lipsticks and we twist it open to see like how big the actual bullet is. Don't do that with this one because it won't go back in the tube, if that makes sense. So be careful. Like twist it up like a tiny bit for the amount you need, and then you can just put the cap back on. So this also has hyaluronic acid, so it's really moisturizing for the lips, and I've been just really enjoying wearing this. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury Hyaluronic Happy Kiss in the shade Pillow Talk. I will also have all those products linked down below in case you're interested in picking anything up. I have a couple more Charlotte Tilbury products. But let's change it up and talk about a different product. So another product I've been loving so much is the one I got for the holidays. I think this arrived a few weeks ago and I have been enjoying it so much. I've been using this so much, and this is from Pat McGrath. Now I did do an entire video on this because this is the Pat McGrath Galactic Sun like blush and glow trio, which launched for the holidays. She has two different shades. Like I said, I have the one in Galactic Sun, and this is just basically a trio of two blushes and a highlighter. I'm wearing all three of these shades right now. You get Divine Rose, Desert Orchid, and then Golden Nectar. I was scared that Golden Nectar was going to be too deep for my skin tone, but I feel like, as you can see, looks really pretty. It's a really like golden highlighter, so you do have to like that. But I pretty much only had like champagne colors in my collection, so I was excited to finally try like a really golden highlighter, and I really like how it looks. So I've been really enjoying this one because I just love the formula of the Pat McGrath blushes. I'm also still loving mine in the shade Flirtatious, but I might like Divine Rose a bit more because it's a bit more pigmented. Like the shade Flirtatious is really light, so I really have to like dig my brush in there and make sure I get a lot of pigment on my brush. With this shade, I can just put my brush in a tiny bit and then there's still pigment on the brush. So that is why I've been really enjoying this one. And then Desert Orchid is a really pretty like bronzy shade that I feel like would look so pretty with like warm toned eye looks. So really been enjoying this trio. I was a little disappointed, like I said in my review, that these are actually not full sizes. I think I said like in that review that the three of these shades combined are sort of like the same weight almost as like one single blush. So keep that in mind. It is a bit more expensive than buying one single blush, but you are getting three different shades to try. You're not getting three full sizes, but I mean, I don't really run out of blushes anyway. As you can see, this is just such a pretty product. These shades are just so gorgeous and I've been really enjoying this one. This is the only product I have from the Pat McGrath holiday collection, but I don't really feel like picking up the rest. So I'll just keep this one, and I've been really enjoying this. I need to talk about something else from Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like you guys are thinking this is going to be like a sponsored video. It's not. I do work for Charlotte Tilbury, but that has nothing to do with how much I love her products. I already loved them before I started working there. So another product I have been enjoying is from the holiday collection of 2021, and this one I actually reviewed in September. This is the luxury palette in Celestial Pearl. Look at this packaging. Some people didn't like this packaging, which I don't get. I think it's truly gorgeous. There's this like holographic sort of like specks in there. Looks so gorgeous. I really like how festive it looks. But this quad is just like her all shimmer quad basically, if it will focus. As you can see, you just get four gorgeous shades, and the reason why I love this quad so much is because of this shade. This is such a special shade. I'll try to swatch it. Does that focus? It's like a gold to pink like duochrome. I don't know if you're able to see that on camera. On my hand it looks really gold and green, but on camera it looks pink. So that is exactly what the duochrome does. This is such a gorgeous shade, and I'm not gonna lie, this shade in particular makes the entire palette worth it for me. The other shades are beautiful too, like don't get me wrong, I love all the shades in here. This pink right here, gorgeous too. And even though this is an all shimmer quad, I really like it. I didn't expect to like it as much because it's of course like an all shimmer quad, and in my review I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about an all shimmery eye look, but I'm actually loving that. I'm wearing it right now. As you can see, I'm just wearing this all shimmery eye look, and especially with a liner, I feel like this looks so nice. It's definitely not really like a dark look. It's just like an everyday wearable look with a lot of like shimmer on there, and I just feel like this is such a perfect quad for the holidays. She has released also one in like a different shade. I don't have that one, and I don't think I'll be picking that up because I do really enjoy this one, so I don't really feel the need to, but this is truly beautiful. And if you've been thinking about getting this, I truly think this won't disappoint because like I said, especially this shade, I have nothing else like it in my collection. So beautiful. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury Celestial Pearl luxury palette of pearls. Super pretty. And then just quickly about the eyeliner I'm wearing with this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeliner. I actually have a swatch on my hand if you saw that. So that is what that looks like. This is so uncomfortable, but this is just a really pretty sort of like burgundy eyeliner. I feel like it goes so well with pretty much every eye look that I like to do, because I do love wearing these like pinky toned eye looks, and I feel like this just goes so well with it. So I had to include the Pillow Talk liner in this video too. I'm not going to talk about this for like an entire day because it is like just an eyeliner, but the shade is gorgeous, the formula is nice, creating a wing is so easy, and I've been loving eye pencils actually, so I really wanted to include this one in the shade Pillow Talk. She actually has a really good deal on her website right now. There's this like little geo of like the Pillow Talk mascara, and you're basically getting a free mini Pillow Talk liner. So if you've been wanting to try that out and you've also been wanting to try the mascara, then definitely check out that set. I will have it linked down below if it's available, but that is such a good deal and I've been loving this eyeliner. Then a palette that I think you guys are going to be so surprised that I'm actually still loving this is from Tarte, and this is the Tartelette Juicy Eyeshadow Palette. I also reviewed this. My review is doing pretty well, so apparently like a lot of people are interested in it. But I've been loving this so much, and I feel like a lot of people were underwhelmed with this or with Tarte in general, but I've been loving this palette. I think it's truly beautiful, and the reason why I've been loving this so much is just basically because of the color story. If you guys know me, you just know I love a pinky burgundy color story, and this just has your pinks, your peaches, your browns. There are just quite some variety in here, but every look I create with this just looks so beautiful. It also smells really nice, and the formula is really nice as well. The shimmers aren't like the most intense shimmers I've ever tried, but to be honest, Tarte is not about that. They are about very wearable, like everyday looks, and that is totally what I wanted from this palette, and this did not disappoint. I will have my review linked down below because I created a look with that in this video too, but this is so beautiful. I love this palette so much. Like every time I wear this, I get so happy about it, so I thought I would include it in this video just to tell you guys that I'm still really enjoying this one, and I really recommend it if you want to try something from Tarte and you're not sure about which color story to get. I feel like this just looks so beautiful. So that is the Tartelette Juicy Eyeshadow Palette, really pretty. And then my last two products are two bronzers. I've been loving bronzers. Let's start with this one because I don't have to talk about this so much. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer. I just wanted to mention this quickly because I think I've mentioned in favorites videos before. This bronzer, so nice. I literally want to wear it every single day. It's so beautiful. I have this in the shade 2 medium. I feel like this shade is perfect for me. It's definitely not too deep to build it up a little bit. So if you're the same skin tone as me, then I would recommend getting the medium instead of the light because that one is actually really light. But this is the perfect shade, the perfect undertone. It looks so pretty on the skin. I'm wearing it right now and I just love this so much. I love how this makes my face look. I love how massive the pan is. Like you can just swirl your brush in here and you'll have so much product on your brush. So I really like the big pan. This is lasting me so long. I've had this since June of 2020. It does have a 24-month shelf life, so it's also not like expiring, but there's so much product in here. The formula is nice, so I just really wanted to share this. And then the other bronzer is actually one I picked up from Flower Beauty, and this is the Flower Beauty Heatwave Luminous Bronzer. I heard so many good things about the Flower Beauty products. As you can see, you just have this like swirled design in here, and I would say this is definitely a really warm tone bronzer. It's a lot warmer than the Charlotte Tilbury one, but how I like to wear this is use my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronzing Glow to kind of like sculpt the face, and then I like to go over it with this to add some warmth, and it looks so pretty on the skin. I think I wore this in one of my previous videos too, and I've been just enjoying this one. I was so surprised by the quality. I mean, Flower Beauty is a drugstore brand, so I didn't really know what to expect, but I feel like this is such a nice bronzer, and this is in the shade Sunswept M1. I think there's one other shade. This was the only one I could get in the store, so that is the Flower Beauty Luminous Bronzer. Okay everyone, then this was it for my current favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and let me know, do you want to see these videos more often? Because I really like doing them and sharing my favorites, but you guys need to like it of course as well, because otherwise there's no point in me making that video. Also let me know which product of this video was your favorite. and also let me know what your current favorite beauty products are. So if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!